How cold is too cold when it comes to our kids playing outside for recess?
We found out local schools have very different opinions. 41 Action News reporter Sarah Plake live for us tonight in the cold to explain what she found. Sarah.
Yeah, it's really cold, guys. But, a lot of parents have a lot of opinions when it comes to this kind of thing. It comes down to, are we just being too careful, or are kids hardier than we think they are?
The Independent School District informed parents of its recess policy this year. Independent says based on the wind chill, if it's 6 degrees or higher, kids may have a full outdoor recess. And that kicked off a lively conversation with parents online.
Generally speaking, I trust that my kid's teacher is going to, keep her best interest in mind.
This parent, 6-year-old, goes to school in the Olathe district, where they might have full outdoor recess if the temperature and wind chill are above 20.
I kind of think as long as they can stay dry and as long as it's not dangerously cold, that wind is a big thing. I prefer to have her have some outside time.
We took a look at some other Metro School District guidelines who also base theirs on wind chill. Shawnee Mission kids won't have outside recess if it's 25 or below. Blue Valley won't have outside recess if it's 10 or below. And for Blue Springs, the threshold is 20. Lee Summit and Liberty use this sliding scale from the Missouri Department of Elementary and Secondary Education. And it looks like it depends on if the wind chill is 10 or below. They say young kids might not understand what the health risks are from going outside. Older kids can be outside for short periods.
I think as long as the schools are providing some other option for the kids who either don't have the appropriate dress or maybe just don't handle the cold very well, then that should be fine.
And of course, this is handled on a case-by-case basis, and at most schools, educators will use their best judgment when it comes to whether or not they're going to let their kids go outside for recess. In Olathe, I'm Sarah Plake, 41 Action News.